y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? No, I don't go live often, but I think I go live and talk to y'all a little bit. What's up, y'all? What's up? I'm sitting here working as usual. I got the legal bag. I'm working as usual. But I had wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about the credit bureau, because I don't know if y'all know it or not, but there is more than 3 credit bureaus. You have several credit bureaus. You have 12 to be exact. You know, you got 4 main, I want to say 4 or 5 main credit bureaus that people, you know, creditors, when you dispute an account on your report, they get information from these credit bureaus. But you have other credit bureaus besides TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. You have quite a few credit bureaus. There's 12 altogether, but only a few is used for disputes and verification and stuff like that. You know, so I had just wanted to share that information with y'all guys. You know, answer any questions if y'all have anything about credit or whatever. You know, I'm here. You can always hit me up 215-303-5541. I will gladly help you, even if it's just something as simple as an account that you want to dispute on your report, how to go about disputing it or something like that, or should you, anything, I don't know, just anything. I can't think of that right now, just so much of a head of mine, but anything, inquiries, personal information, because you should always dispute personal information, especially if it's not a current address, because credit reports do list old addresses, and some of them old addresses be linked to certain accounts. You know, say if you live at 123 Anywhere Street and you purchased a credit card, or you inquired about a credit card, got approved for a $300 credit limit with Capital One at the 123 Anywhere Street address, it's best that you dispute that 123 Anywhere Street address, because that Capital One is linked to that address. So it's a lot with credit repair and disputing. Like I said, you have several different credit bureaus. You have about, I want to say about a good 4. And Noviz, TransUnion, Experian, Equifax, and LexisNexis. They are like the main ones that are used. But stop, I'm on the live. But that they're like the main ones that's used. But at the end of the day, you know, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian are the ones you dispute. You know, you're sending your inquiries to. Another thing, get out my life. Another thing, you know, you can also freeze your accounts, your credit reports and stuff, so that your stuff won't be ran. I had to do that recently because I don't know who got my information or what, but somebody was trying to get furniture in my name, I guess. And I had everything set up to my phone, whereas though as soon as my credit is ran, a notification comes straight to my phone. Thank you. A notification comes straight to my phone, so I got the inquiry just like that. So I immediately called. It was with Experian. I immediately called them. And it's funny because my credit was already frozen. I already had a credit freeze on my credit. And I had lifted for something because I had to run my credit for something. And I had did a temporary lift between this date and this date. And during that little window, that's when they tried to use my stuff, which is crazy. So just for people that, you know, experience identity theft in the past, you can call the credit bureaus and have your, or even go online to the websites, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, and you can freeze your credit report, whereas though nobody can access your information. You can also leave her alone. You can also freeze it with the other ones, LexisNexis and Novus. So that's what I wanted to tell y'all, that there is many bureaus out here. It's more than just 3 that has information. There are 12 altogether. Like I was saying, there are 12 altogether. You got the check system. You already know about that. For those who, well, I'm not going to assume everybody know about that, because not a lot of people have bank accounts, so they don't know about the check system. And it's crazy because as adults, we should all have bank accounts. We should have some type of account at some bank somewhere, you know, even if it's just a savings account, because sometimes you won't get approved for a checking account if your credit is bad. So even if it's just a savings account, you should have an account somewhere and start building a relationship with a bank. But you know, they run your, when you get denied for that checking account, they ran your information through that check system, and that's why they denied you, because it's something within that check system. So you can access a credit report from that check system to see what's on your profile with the check system. That's what the banks and lenders use. That's what the banks use. So you can get a copy of that and see what's on your credit report through them. But most of the time, when you get denied for a checking account with with banks, that's the reason why. It's something on that check system barrel. I'm gonna say check system barrel, but it's called the check system. So I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of juice real quick before I start putting some letters together. But like I said, I'm here. I'm available. Anybody need help with their credit, I'm more than happy. I'll answer any questions that you guys have. And I ain't saying I know everything, but I know enough, because I'm educating myself every day on credit. And if I don't know the answer to whatever you ask me, I'm going to get right back to you with that answer. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to talk a little bit about the different credit bureaus, because a lot of people are ignorant to the fact that there's more than 3. TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian are not the only ones. So educate yourself, guys. Educate. I'm telling you, there's nothing like knowing about credit, because you need credit for a lot of things in life. Whether you want to use it or not, you need it for a lot of things in life. You know, majority of the time. Anytime you make a purchase, your credit is used majority of the time. You know, wherever you renting a home, they run your credit. You doing that when you do the buy here, pay here with the dealerships or whatever, they running your credit. Any car dealership, they running your credit. And I'm gonna tell y'all something about that buy here, pay here thing. Them buy here, pay here places. Let me tell you, if you got a good credit score, at least, I'm gonna say at least a 700. Go to the dealership. Don't go to a buy here, pay here place. And the reason I say that is because them buy here, pay here places are set up to charge you a lot of money, because they only want people with bad credit. That's what they look for. So you go there and you got bad credit, you won't be paying all this money at the buy here, pay here place. You got good credit, go to the dealership. Please don't take your score to that buy here, pay here place. Please don't, because you think you're getting a deal, you really not. Because the way their whole system is set up, and I ain't hating on no buy here, play here, car dealership. But the way they set up to charge people a lot of money for their cars. You know, you can go to a buy here, pay here place and probably get charged $600 a month for a car, when you could go to the dealership, probably get that same car but in a newer year, and probably be paying way less than that. So don't be scared of these dealerships, y'all. Don't be scared of them. You just gotta know how to talk to them and tell them what you want. Don't let them tell you what they want you to do or what they want you to pay. You negotiate your monthly payments. You just gotta be firm and aggressive with them when you go there. That's all I wanted to talk to y'all about. This credit stuff. Like I said, if y'all need me, hit me up. Once again, my number is 215-303-5541. Also, I have a business Facebook page, Sky's the Limit Credit LLC. I have a website, sky'sthelimitcredit.com, and that's Sky's Skyys. Anybody that know me, that know my daughter, that's my daughter name, Skyy, Skyy. So yes, my business is named after my daughter. This one is making all the noise in the background. Yes.
Good cat.
The cat, leave the cat alone.
Yes, cat.
Leave her alone. Leave Sasha alone. So, get with me, y'all. I'm available. Like I said, if you just have a question, I'll be more than glad to answer it. If you trying to figure out which direction to go in as far as your credit, I would be happy to help you with that as well. And even if you're just trying to build credit, I'd be happy to give out some recommendations on secure cards, because you always want to start off with a secure card. Don't just go straight for the unsecured cards. Don't just go straight for that, because just like I said on my other video, just because you got good credit don't mean, just because you got a high credit score don't mean you have good credit. So that's why I say educate yourself on this stuff. The information is free, is out there. You just gotta really educate yourself, and not all sources on the internet are good sources. No bad. So that's it. I just wanted to go live and talk about that a little bit. I guess I'm gonna do a video on a breakdown of the different agencies for y'all or whatever, and I'll get back to y'all with that. But get your girl. This is my thing. This is what I do. I want to help change lives.